Alright, welcome to part 2 of the quotient rule with negative exponents. And for part 2, we're going to actually look at simplifying the negative exponents. So remember that the quotient rule says for any a to the m over a to the n equals a to the m minus n, and that any a to the negative n equals 1 over a to the n, and vice versa. Alright, so let's remember the process here. When I see my quotient, this symbol indicates quotient. I need to set it up in my a to the m minus n. So I'm going to set up x to the negative 5 minus negative 7. Negative 5 minus negative 7, due to my subtraction rules of integers, I'm going to add the opposite of the second value. 7 minus 5 is x squared. So for this one, I did not need to apply my negative exponent rule, but the very first thing I want to do is write it in this form, and then the very last thing I want to do is apply my x to the negative n, if necessary. Let's look at sample A. First thing I want to do is rewrite the y to the negative 3 over the y to negative 4 as y to the negative 3 minus negative 4. This simplifies by adding the opposite of the second value. Negative 3 plus 4 gives me y to the positive 1. And here again, I do not need to apply my negative exponent rule because there is no negative exponent, so this is my answer, and x squared was my previous answer. Let's look at letter B together. I've got y to the 1 divided by y to the negative 7, so I'm going to rewrite this as y to the 1 minus negative 7. To simplify this, I'm going to apply my integers rules, add the opposite of the second value, and this is going to give me y to the 8th power. No negative up here, so I don't have to apply my negative integer rule. Go ahead and practice part C on your own, and we will check the answer in class with a neighbor. Good luck.